You guys, I'm so excited. I'm going to the Alameda Antiques Fair. This is my first antiques fair, probably ever. Certainly out here. So I'm like super excited. There's already, I'm already like in a huge line of cars to get there. I have the 7:30 slot, which is like in 1 minute. So I'm trying to hurry up and get there. It's supposed to be the biggest antiques fair with like high quality antiques in all of Northern California. At least I think that's what it says, unless that's just marketing. But yeah, I'm super stoked. This is at Alameda Point, so it's gonna have great views of the bay and the city. I love it out here. Oh my gosh. This is just like an old airstrip, the parking lot. It's huge and it's already getting packed. Oh my gosh, this is wild. I just got a mirror for 20 bucks and it's huge. I think it's gonna look so good over my dresser. 20 bucks. Had to go all the way to the back 40 to get it. This place is just ridiculously big. Okay, so it's 11:30, it's 11:40. I was there 8, 9, 10. I was there for 4 hours. Y'all. I'm actually gonna stop off at the brewery because your girl needs a beer after that. Okay, so now I'm at this little brewery waiting a couple of minutes for it to open. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. And I could have gotten something there at the stalls, but I didn't want to stop. I was so afraid that if I stopped and sat that I was just gonna be done. I kept going and I had to like go all the way to the front to get a cart, to then go all the way to the back to get this mirror, and it was so heavy. I was like, oh, I could probably take it. No, that place is so huge that walking a heavy mirror by itself would have just been ridiculous. So I got a cart, and it's super organized. Well, of course I was there early-ish, but yeah, that was a really good experience. I'm excited for some food. Oh, I just got coffee all over my face. I'm so tired. I have never, ever been to a fair that had 800 vendors. 800. Oh my god. All right, you want to do a mini haul? I'm saying it's a mini haul because I didn't get that many things. This was my first time going to that particular fair, so
I kind of held myself back a bit, but also I'm still kind of figuring out what I actually need for my space. It's so easy for me to just buy little baubles all the time, and like then I just have little tchotchkes everywhere, and I need storage and I need furniture. I don't really need furniture, but I want to invest in furniture. I bought a lot of stuff when I first got here just to have things, and that's great, and they've been super helpful, but I kind of like to elevate things a bit. Let's go through a couple of things that I got, or all of the things that I got. I found these cute mid-century modern just little candlestick holders. They've got these really heavy wood blocks and then the brass on top. So looking forward to using those. When I first walked in, and I think I want to say I got taken a little bit advantage of. I found this little pair of coffee and tea canisters. I thought they were so cute. And they're, I guess, German? I do know that they say coffee and tea. I can confirm that, maybe. But I thought they were so cute, and they have these little wooden tops. Sweet little designs. You know, very simple. I guess this one has more design to it than the other one. I feel like I got a little bit taken advantage of. I did spend the most on this pair. I think I spent like $60. But, and I think these will be perfect for my little coffee station. Cannot wait to use these. And then I did find some small art pieces. Just kind of like a couple cute little frames. Like I thought this frame was really sweet. I thought it was like a really cute, simple wooden design, and it's real wood. So I love that. I love everything, obviously. I mean, I bought it, right? This was a really cute picture frame, but I thought I was actually drawn more to the picture. I think the picture frame is a little bit worn out, and in fact, I think it's just painted. So what I'll probably do is like tape over the glass, spray paint it one more time, the same stuff that I spray painted my coffee table legs with, just because there's like a few chips here and there. I was really drawn to, can you see this picture? It's like a woman, she's got, you know, she's out farming. She's barefoot. But I don't know, I was just kind of drawn to this picture. There's something about like, I guess, independence and stuff that it made me feel related to. And last, I did get a simple mirror tray. So this will just be for like little trinkets and stuff, either for the coffee table or, you know, I mean, I could put anything on this. I might even put it in the room. It's got a little bit of a hanger here too at the very top, so I could potentially hang it. I don't know if that's like ideal for it, but yeah, it's just a little vanity tray. It's got a nice little velvet bottom, so yeah. I just noticed on this paper that I wrapped my stuff in. Somebody filled out the crosswords. Kudos to them. Comic section, big fan. All right, we're not here for that. Okay. So, I mean, this doesn't look like a lot. I also bought a huge mirror for $20. I cannot believe it was only $20. There was a pair of them. They have like these interesting trim panels on them. There were a pair of them, and each of them were sitting there for $20. And I was like, are you serious? And I walked up to the guys and I was like, $20? They were like, yeah. I asked them how they're hung, and it's just hung in the center on like sort of a wire and a notch essentially. And this thing's probably 50 pounds. I think it'll look great over my dresser, but I'm really afraid that, I don't know, like if it's gonna just completely crash down. I don't know if my wall can hold it. I'm hoping there's a stud at center on my wall. I mean, that's like dreaming big, right? So we'll see how that does. I think it's beautiful, and I think it'll look great on top of my dresser. It's huge. I almost got both of them for 40 bucks. And then I was like, I just think that my wall is a little bit too small. I don't know if that would fit right. So I just opted for one. So really into that. I do like mid-century modern. I'm feeling that feels good to bring in. Obviously we're mixing kind of with some boho stuff, kind of with some more, I don't know, not Victorian, but classic kind of old school pieces. So I don't really know what my style is. We're very much figuring that out along the way. After my little break, I went to Pottery Barn Outlet, because it's also right there. That's where I got my dresser. And I've been looking for, again, lampshades for these two lights to go over my plants right here next to my TV. And I just can't find what I'm looking for. It needs to work for E26 light bulbs. And I don't want the whole basket thing. I when I first moved here, I kind of was into that, and now I'm kind of like, I'd rather have like glass or metal or some sort of other texture, I think, up there. But I want like a color, something bright. Because my walls are kind of a gray blue. I just need something that'll like pop against that kind of neutral background. So when I was at Pottery Barn, I was there for about, I don't know, 45 minutes. I did find a pair of coppery shades, and I almost got them because they were 50% off of the listed price. And then I was like, one, I don't think they'd go well with the sort of like rope texture of my light fixtures. And honestly, in hindsight, like, who cares about the actual wire, right? Like, you can change that out. But I realized that even if I got those and changed out the wire, I still don't think that I would have liked them here. I think they're like, it's not that they're too industrial, I just don't know. I just think the style's kind of off for this space. So I want something a little bit more elegant, maybe a little bit more mid-century modern. I don't really know, but I think, again, glass or like a color metal would be perfect for those two fixtures. So that's the one thing I didn't get. What I did get was 2 mugs. And I paid a whole $1.06. Do you see that? That's what I paid. $1.06 for 2 mugs. I got this one, which I thought was very cute. Nice, pretty orange color. Kind of like a stony base. I don't know if this can go in the dishwasher, probably not. But these are like studio photo mugs. It says, yeah, photo studio scrap. So these were like nothing, just like pennies. So that and this one. I thought they were both kind of cute. It takes me a while to get mugs. It's so easy to like buy the cheap kind of touristy ones. And I had those for years. I do have they're all mix and match type mugs. I have several blue, but I really love the weight. It's all about the weight for me when it comes to mugs. Hold them this way. I just don't like the lighter weight stuff. I think the lighter weight stuff is great for tea, but when I'm drinking coffee in the morning, like, I want a little bit of a hefty mug to drink out of. And these are the perfect size. Colors are, pretty basic. Nothing special, but they were $1 for both of these. Can you believe that? I cannot. So, I mean, this is the worst display you've ever seen of somebody hauling a bunch of finds, but you know, like, got some cute things. And we're gonna be, you know, that's great. Proud of myself. Proud of myself for my first big antique fair day. So they do host that once a month. It's the first weekend, the first Sunday of every month. It's one of the biggest fairs in Northern California, apparently. So I don't know what I've been doing, wasting my time not going. I'm gonna go. I'm exhausted and probably gonna need to take a nap and figure out how to hang that big old mirror. I might need to go to the hardware store, probably. Okay, bye. I just looked this up and it is a print of an oil on canvas painting called The Song of the Lark by a French artist in 1884. It does have on the back the name, so that's helpful. Pretty cool, right?